100. Yeah, let's go. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. I can't stop. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. First class touching down in India. They know me out in Punjab all the way out to Libya. My songs blowing the roof off every time I'm singing them. And when I hit the stage, they all tell me break a tibia. Did you catch the idiom? Give me a break. How many things can I fit in a day? Whoa, couldn't do minimum wage. Invested in me and the dividends paid. Whoa, they said I fizzled away, right? Couple of minutes of fame, right? Now I'm a national treasure. Whoa, feel like I'm Nicolas Cage. Phone call, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force. They the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. Asking how I keep on writing this, but I ain't even know. Something greater got the pen, it's something I ain't even wrote. This a God-given talent, something I ain't even chose. Nah, flowing through me, I ain't even spoke. Wait, little bit of Jid, little bit of Mac Miller, little bit of Vic, little bit of Mad Villain. Made it off beats like Dilla, feeling like Eminem with the juice, that's Godzilla. Told him I don't wanna give it up. Every day when I wake up, I live it up. Took it the furthest like I hit a triple jump. 50 a show when I showed us the minimum. Lots of phone calls, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force. They the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles.
What up, everybody? I don't know who's in here. Is you in here? But thank you for your patience. Listen, this is not the only thing I had planned for the night. There's a Bowman basketball break with megas behind it. I had every intention to get to. I had some other NFL. I actually have some UFC I want to do for tomorrow. I got some new of the UFC Chrome, but it is megas and a couple blasters. We're going to figure out how to do that. But appreciate your patience lately. You know, when I took that break, I came back. I said I'd be breaking as quickly as I could after a fill. Sometimes when it hits in that 7 to 9 range, it gets hard for me, especially during the weeks. But on Friday nights, that time actually goes a little higher because kids are up. They're allowed to stay up a little later. We completely forgot. I've had this on I've hung this on my board, and you know when something's there so long, you look at it and look at it and look at it, and then it just becomes like normal, so you stop like paying attention to it. Well, my kids were so excited about this. We put this up back in like, I want to say December. And my son's mask that we ordered, like, it came from China on eBay, and it was ordered over a month ago. And I told him, like, it's going to take time. It's like, it goes through customs. It just showed up today. He goes, when is that Comic-Con? And we looked, and he's like, it's tomorrow. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So my youngest son wanted to be Tony Chopper. He's crying his eyes out. He's like, you promised we could be Tony. So I'm trying to rig up a costume for him tomorrow, buying pink beanies on Target. I love it. I love every minute of being a father. I'm not complaining. I love it. But, you know, it's a lot sometimes. Some days it's fun, and some days it's unnecessarily, ridiculously stressful. So, yeah, that was my night. And then I got roped into coaching my first flag football practice tomorrow. I'm going to get to do. I'm excited to do it for my kid. But, you know, I never ran one, so I get a little nervous for that. Even after teaching for so many years. What up, James? I still get nervous. So, to just, because it's out of my comfort zone. So, we'll see. Josh Downs, still loving ripping this. You never know what you're going to get in Topps retail. Like, here we go. Rookie Matthew Golden out of 199. I mean, we'd be happy that coming out of a hobby box. So I will definitely take it out of a hanger. Ripped a blaster with my dad on Friday. We did our Friday coffee and rip. We got a numbered Jason Myers kicker for the Seahawks out of 99 out of our blaster. That was about the only thing of note. There's a Barkley. Richard Sherman refractor. Dami Brown. Alan Lazard. There is a Baker Mayfield refractor. Derek Harmon refractor rookie. And Abdul Carter base rookie. To me, it's been Megas have produced the most, then blasters, and then hangers. But bang for your buck, to me they're about equal. You're just paying up. Of course, Megas are going to have the most content, or they should. They cost the most. If I'm buying one as a personal rip, I'm probably going Megas simply because I feel like it gives me the most opportunity to hit like the cool X Fractors, things like that. We're going to switch in and out. What up, Jamie? Jamie, I'm so sorry you couldn't get that lineup in. I'm trying to come up with an alternative solution to that because, so in the years past, we've never had a hiccup. Like, we've had a hiccup. I shouldn't say hiccup. We've had people who couldn't get their lineups in. We've always been able to remedy it, all right? Like, we've always been able to figure it out. I do love those leagues. I love how they work. It's only 7:14 there. Bastard. Quinshot Judkins. I lost my train of thought. Tet McMillan. Dude, this is the blue. Is this the blue glitter? Oh, and then I thought we had a downtown. I think this is the blue glitter Jack Sawyer. I'm pretty sure that's like a case. Those are super SSBs, or I should say super SSBs. Jack Sawyer, I think. They're not the regular ones. I will show you the difference here. Now, like, the lower names don't go for as much, but they're still, like, they're hard to find if you want a specific player. They only do them in the rookies. They're only in the rated rookies, which I wish they had that. What'd you buy shots of, Jamie? Taj Brooks and Deebo Samuel. I know, but the thing is, Jamie, I want to be able to do that for football. They're like my favorite, truthfully, my favorite kind of leagues, and it sucks it's not working. There's a Harold Fannin. All right, so here's the difference. These are what you normally get out of here, purple shocks. Okay? This is different. This is the blue glitter. This one doesn't have as much of a glitter pop to it, but it is. I'm telling you, it's... I wish it said that on the back. But obviously major difference in those. Very cool there for the Steelers. Who ended up getting the Steelers? Steve Connor. Fireball? Oh, I haven't drank in a... Well, that's not true. I drank yesterday. I had a beer at Buffalo Wild Wings, but I haven't drank. Switched over to the other side. The hippie side. Caleb Johnson, another nice Steelers. I would love to see a video of you taking a shot of Fireball. Nothing encourages me and motivates me to take one more than that. Abdul Carter and Jalen Walker. For the Falcons. Another mini team there. Like I said, I love these retail breaks simply because they keeps the price low with a lot of product. Always gives you potential for case hits, SSPs, still numbered cards. And more so now with tops in there too. Chance at autographs. Like the top cards are hidden in the retail just like they are the hobby. So I do like that. Pat Surtain. We are up to 3 total what you would call case hits. Here we go. Dude, that's a pretty sweet patch. Riley Leonard, rookie relic, going out to the Colts. That is going to be Indy Steven Kibler. So if you guys didn't see our baseball break earlier, Buzzballs, do you like those? I could not get behind those. I tried them. What'd you get at B-Dubs? Pat Surtain, All Chrome Refractor. Justin Fields and Mark Andrews. Patch Carter's the best. Oh, what was I? Lost my train of thought again. All right, we're talking B-Dubs. Oh, Steven Kibler, rookie relics. He just hit the Colts rookie relics. We were in the baseball break today, Chrome Black and Series 1 Jumbo. And I kid you not, we pulled, well, in the Chrome Black, we pulled a Don Mattingly for the Yankees, auto out of 50, which is cool. But when you pair it with the Nolan Ryan auto out of 50 that we got out of Series 1, that would be awesome. Except they forgot to put the auto. This is Topps, mind you. If it was Panini, it would just be normal, right? We just accepted that from Panini. We hated Panini. I say we as in a hobby. But now that Topps does it, it's happening more and more and more things. And listen, look, I think it's going to happen. It's natural for it to happen. It's not unheard of for mistakes to happen. How about out of, this is out of $6.99, Demetrius Knight, rookie for the Bengals. Cincinnati going out to James Eisman. I thought you got him. And then a Jaden Reed. I love the color match on that there. Travis Hunter, rookie for the Jags. That is going to be premier level. Yeah, we go on. We've been trying to, Steve, the reason we went to B-Dubs yesterday is Thursday is BOGO boneless. So buy 15 boneless wings, get 15 free. It's like if you play your cards right, if you have coupons or you shop the deals, eating out right now is almost cheaper than making food. If not cheaper, it's at least not... It's worth the extra money to not have to do dishes, go buy the food, make the food, clean all... Oh, just everything that goes with cooking. I know I sound like listen to these first world problems. There is an Alfred Collins Prism rookie for the Niners. You do 3 buzzballs and a tall boy. How old are you? Got to be in your 20s still or early 30s. Yeah, BOGO on Tuesday's bone in, I think. At least here it is. And Thursday's boneless. My wife and kids like the boneless. There's a Jalen Milroe. How about a Dalton Kincaid? Colors look so good on these. It's such a sharp looking card. 3 buzz. You like the hot wings? See, I can't get those because A, I'm past those days. 31, I knew you were early 30s. I've done some hot wing challenges in my life. I love hot wings. I can't do them as much anymore. Plus, here we go. This is premier level Dylan Gabriel. Color looks off on that. Plus, I can't share those with my kids. Nor do I want the heartburn that goes along with it. But good for you. But yeah, we shop all those food specials. But do you know what they have there that I love? $4. They used to be $3. They're $4 now. The tall Wild Herd Kolsch. There's a Scatabo. Their beer is pretty good. And a Tesla. Isaac Tesla for the Lions. There you go, Slam. Yeah. Not only can I not handle all that alcohol? Dude, it's like I drink an IPA. You might as well add 3 pounds of the scale, man. It's getting old shit for the birds. Plus, I don't have the energy to do it. Sucks. That's why when I have one of those midnight mic sessions with you guys, you usually don't see me for at least 48 hours. That's called that. Listen, I literally hook myself up to an IV of coconut water and sleep. Let's do a Topps Chrome blaster here. I love the Topps Chrome, man. What up, Slam? How was the farm today? I text you, but I didn't get to see if you responded. Is that heavy? Is that heavy or light for you? I've been dropping pounds every week, just not fast enough. It goes on so much faster. I quit drinking a lot. You'd think it would go a little faster. Cam Ward and Brian Robinson, red, white, and blue. I feel like when you quit drinking, everyone's like, oh, I just quit drinking and I was 25 pounds. I'm like, you're tired after a long day. You probably lost a few today. My brother's down like, man, I want to say 25, 30 pounds roughly. Around that. Kyle Pitts Refractor. He's drank twice since the New Year's. And he fasts. That's his thing. He fasts a lot, but he's crushing it. A.J. Brown. There's a Baker. That's a nice one there. Noah Fant with the Ray Wave. So schedule release is next Wednesday. Dude, I want to definitely do a break that night and talk about the schedule. You know, that's big for me. There we go. Jackson Hawes with the pigskin parallel there. He should be an important player for us. Yeah, schedule release is always big because my brother and I usually try to pick what game we're going to be going to. Bill Krosky Merritt with the refractor rookie. And I like to just go through the schedule, make way too early predictions for who's going to miss the playoffs. I mean, obviously we know the schedule. Bears are at Bills. Are you serious about when they come to that game? Joe Melton, Ray Wave. Like, honestly, is that something you're considering if we have jet fuel left in this country? That you could fly out here? I don't know that you're going to drive. You can slowly start to see the Bowman basketball megas back there. You think that's the AFC? Listen, all right, I know that other people had reached out to, Chris, that would go too. I'll definitely be allowed to take one full game because with the new stadium, me, my brother, my sister split the tickets and we're pretty much drafting games, or we haven't fully decided how we're going to do it, but that will not be a hard one to get. I know that if that's what I choose to do as my game. Matthew Golden, Jaden Daniels, and Terry McLaurin production line. That's a cool card. Full case of optic hangers. Of the new one, 2025. How are the optic hangers? I saw some today. And I haven't really seen those out much. I stick mostly to the blasters and megas in optic because I'm just not sure ever at the odds. Cam Ward, Red Hot Rookies. I told someone this the other day. Actually, who was it? Someone in this group last night sent me that they had went to and got two megas. And I think they were the square ones of these, not the rectangular ones, which are my favorite. But, dude, they hit well on them. I'm telling you, if you can just find the plain Donruss, whether it's megas, blasters, I think this gives you the most bang for your buck rip you can get. Brock Bowers. Again, you still have that high-end chase of a downtown. But you're going to get a lot of cool stuff. I mean, to me, I'd go ahead and spring for the megas. Because I think they're only like $60, even in aftermarket. DeAndre Hopkins for the Ravens. Red press proof. Both of these can get sleeved up. Well, Joseph, it's on the list. It's one we have to go to. I think this year we were talking about finally doing... So this is why the schedule release is so big, Pereira, because we try to go to an early game where the weather will be nice, or we've talked about going to a later game if it's in like Miami so we can get some nice weather. You know, it'll still be nice there. We can get away from the winter. But with flights as expensive as they are, it might come down to us being a place we can drive to. I mean, flights are absolutely redonk right now, so... And it sounds like they're not going to be getting any cheaper. All right, Ladd McConkey. Every time I see him, my dad said the same thing the other day. Actually, this morning when we opened Topps Chrome, we got a Ladd McConkey of this card, I think it was, the Power Players. And he's like, oh, he should be a Bill. I'm like, yeah, he should. Freaking Keon Coleman and Brandon Bean's stupid trade. And then Brandon Bean has the audacity to act like he had nothing to do with Keon Coleman. That's true. There are things like that. We've talked about that. Like, you have to enjoy the element of it. Joseph, I get that. But we get so much of that in Buffalo, it's kind of like... But I guess we do need to compare that, right? A snow game in Buffalo versus snow game in... There's another nice Cam Ward. Ashton Genty, refractor throwback. Joey Bosa, Nick Scorton. Brandon Aubrey, refractor. Dylan Gabriel, base rookie. You got snow in Colorado 2 days ago, you said. Is that where you're at? I didn't realize that, Steve. Oh my gosh, dude. That would make me sick. I mean, we've had nothing but rain and cold weather. I'm over this already, too. I just said, this has been the worst weather in spring we've ever had. Can't buy a nice day. Yeah, we can. One about every 10 days we get. Getting a few Cam Wards up there. Yeah, I would love to do that. I know they play what? They play the Bears and the... I think it's the Lions and Packers away, so it would be the Bears, and who am I missing in that? In that division. Vikings. Oh, no, it's Vikings and... No, it must be Bears and Lions at home because Minnesota is in Minnesota, and my son wanted to go to Minnesota to see a game. You'll appreciate this, Steve. My son and I have been opening up... My youngest, Cohen, have been opening up those packs of tops that have the mascots in it. And he loves the Colorado Rockies mascot. And he is just bound and determined that we are going to Colorado so he can meet the Rockies mascot, who he watched videos back in the 90s, early 2000s. Oh, we got a patch here. Actually get hatched from an egg when they released it, like when they introduced him. First year fresh. Ashton Genty, another nice one for the Raiders there, going out to Cody. Larry, yeah, a little bit. A Dylan Gabriel here or there. Nothing. Oh, a Quinshon Judkins something. The Vikings. Man, these Bears guys, they taste a little success. It's like they're Bills fans now. I said I felt like one of those, like, detached Bills fans who forget where we came from. The other day I was saying to someone, like, are you excited about the year and the draft? I'm like, yes and no. Right now it's kind of like playoffs is the bare minimum, and I'm like, I don't mean to sound like one of those ungrateful fans. Oh, there we go. Jackson Dart. Travion Henderson. Two nice cards there. But, like, it really is. Like, we've been there 8 years in a row now, is it? And I feel like it's not even a first round winism. Like, cool, they made it to it's conference championship pretty much bare minimum now. And even that has just become a total, like, it's not like I don't get nervous about every game during the year. It's just annoying. Like, we got to get over that hump. Tez Johnson and Jade Barron. I know, I'm messing with you, Chris. I said, it's like the Bills fans who think. And there's another Quinshon Judkins, hidden potential. So no downtime yet. We still have an optic. We have a chance. Everything in here has a chance at a case hit. For example, Phoenix. We get Phoenicians. The Ultra Rare Phoenician. I don't know. This is sealed. Let's see, where's the tag for this? I don't know if you can get genies in this or not. Phoenician. Color Blast you can. I think genies are hobby exclusive. But you can get Color Blast and Phoenicians out of this. Abdul Carter. thank you guys again for letting me open cards with you guys and just hang out and talk sports. I was literally just like, I needed this tonight, and I really appreciate you guys filming this and being in here. Ollie Gordon out of 399 with the snowflakes. I know it's been a weird transition in sports cards with, what's this? With Fanatics taking over. We're trying our best to keep going. There we go. Paragon Jackson Dart. Not a refractor, but a prism or a hollow. But again, trying very hard to like be smart with the way we spend money in the group. Get the best things that we can get. Another nice Giants card. Malik Neighbors out of 399. Got to get more top loaders. So, and I said this the other day, but for those of you who weren't in here, there's some releases coming out. We have Bowman Baseball coming. We'll do a little hobby of that. There is Finest Football. We'll do a little hobby of that. We're going to do some signature football. Sean McDermott no longer the coach. And Nick Martin rookie out of 199 there. So three numbered cards in that. And that Paragon Jackson Dart. Oh my gosh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check. I'm sure they... Josh, Slam, I just saw your message. Fucking Orioles lost again 4-3. Was it in the ninth? No, Basala tried to bring us in. Cheese and rice, man. They can't get it done. Hold on, I gotta check. Oh wow, Canadians wallop the Sabres tonight, 5-1. My dad has inherently got me interested in that. Just he you know, obviously lifelong Bills fan, got me into Bills. He's the reason I'm a Bills fan and invest way too much emotional leverage into that. But here's the thing. He's so into the Sabres, and I want them to do well for him, but I just can't. I don't know why. If I was going to get in the hockey, I don't know that I'd necessarily just be a Sabres fan because they're Buffalo. Rookie wave Burke for the Cardinals. Yeah, they're just... Joe, so I'm going to the game on Monday. No, Bravo Rossini. Did you see the new news about that, Chris? The Family Feud clip? Jonnu Smith pigskin parallel. Yeah, but back to the O's. I just excitement isn't there yet. And I know it's a long season, but it just feels like so lackluster already. Joe Melton refractor, Jack Sawyer refractor rookie. We'll put that up there with... Oh, no, I won't. Last night they lost by 1-2. Are the A's pretty good this year? I haven't followed them much, and I didn't get to watch much of this series. Matthew Golden, base rookie, and a Mike Green for the Ravens, Ray Wave. Refractor rookie. Oh, well, that isn't her one kid named after him? Refractor Egbuka and a Brenton Strange, red, white, and blue. That's a sharp looking card. I like that little green mouth guard he has in there on the card. It pops a little bit. Tyreek Hill and a Riley Leonard base. Jordan Love and Chase McLaughlin. That was not a great blaster. I mean, I just want to show you, like, this is just in sleeved cards. And you guys know I'm pretty picky with what we sleeve up and stuff. I'm not just, like, sleeving everything. But as I'm saying, you just get collectible or at least volume of cards that are flippable, sellable, tradable. Yeah, I guess there's all these clips of her saying how much essentially she just hates her husband. And everybody knew it. So obviously everyone was trying to smash. I mean, you put that out there that you're unhappy. I mean, you're an easy target. Devin and Chan kind of has like a color match vibe to it. Is that what they do with these though? Oh, we got a Cam Ward in the back here. Debo, Tootin, Turbocharge, Cam Ward. He was smashing for a while in this break. Yeah, the clip I saw today, Chris, was of it was like kids version of Family Feud, and her answers were so inappropriate. Trey Benson. Did I ever get that video of Jamie drinking on the golf course? What a tease. You want to talk about a tease? Tell me he's sending him taking shots on the golf course and he disappears. Is that another Cam Ward? It is. Jaden Blue, Bucky Irving, Ollie Gordon, future Cam Ward. Well, who ended up getting it? Cody Brotherton, you got quite a few here to check out. Drake May. Ashton Genty, rookie parallel there, and a Jaden Higgins for the Texans. That is a rookie swatch. The one thing I heard about it too, Chris, today was like, has a PR team ever failed as miserably as Rossini's and Vrabel's PR team? Like the way they both just dismissed it, lied about it, then admitted to it, and then more and more came out, and it just kept coming out and coming out. And finally they were like, she's like, I'll quit my job, but I didn't do it still. But I kind of did. Alfred Collins and Dylan Gabriel here. And then he's on some like family retreat trying to get his life back and stuff. And like while he's there, just more is coming out. I don't know. I think the worst thing is unless he came 100% clean, I don't see how like a couple recovers from that. Like it just kept pouring out. And look, if you're doing that much and you're hiding that much, you probably forget half the shit you did. Honestly, he's probably like, yeah, that's all, sweetie. I told you everything. You're like, well, what's this playlist? Oh, fuck. I forgot we did that. I forgot we made that playlist on Spotify together. Oh, man. It's rough. Do not want to be in his shoes. Jahmyr Gibbs, refractor throwback. Chase Brown, refractor power players. We got a Derek Harmon. Jackson Dart base. And the rest, not really noteworthy. I would like this to be a refractor or one of those parallels. I mean, if she sticks by him, she's either like in it for the family, or she has got to be the most forgiving person in the history of the world. Because like, it's just too much. Sometimes there's just too much. Like, I believe you can mess up, fess up, and fix things. But dude, there are just mounds of it, and it's everywhere, and she'll never live it down. And I just don't know. I don't know how he's himself this year. Because if he comes out, let's just say they come out and they lose the first 2 games. Every question is going to be, is this an effect of all the things you went through this year? Or, is it affecting your... He's never going to get away from those questions. They're not going to ask them. Reporters are going to get paid to stir that pot. That's why I said I would not be absolutely shocked if he wasn't coaching the team. I mean, I know it's late. I know it is. But they're already having Drake May do damage control coming out and being like, oh no, he's still our coach and he has just as good a leadership and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, player speak. Here's a nice Tyler Warren to go with your Riley Leonard swatch. It's a nice card. I mean, at the end of the day, that whole situation, it's a domestic situation. It's not like he did anything illegal. Unethical, absolutely. Just despicable, sure, both of them. Why she lost her job and he kept his, I couldn't tell you. I guess because hers could have led her to, but who knows? How do we know she wasn't giving him information about other teams? She's privy to information that he's not supposed to be. So if that all came out, that would be a whole different ordeal. I think we got a swatch card in here. Quinshot Judkins. Arroyo for the Hawks. But we'll be getting tons of football. I mean, when this schedule release comes out, it all starts to really come together. It comes quick, which I love and I hate. There's another Cam Ward. I love it and I hate it because football season means the end of summer. But at the same time, it's such a glorious, glorious time of the year. Last box, Topps Chrome. Let's do it. No case hits yet. One numbered card. We did get an SSP out of Optic with that blue glitter. But other than that, we have some nice parallels and patches. We need something. Again, it's 20 on a random. This is 25 a spot. It's more than what I can expect from most products that come out, but I would like to see. Oh, we got a case hit. Charbonnet, red, white, and blue. A numbered Hawkinson out of 250 and a Justin Herbert case hit or SSP Fanatical. Boom! There we go. Let me get this Hawkinson for the Vikings. Numbered purple out of 150. Both in the same pack. So if you see blaster packs in a hobby shop, because they're a lot cheaper than hobby packs, I would not be afraid to buy them. I mean, if they're reasonable. If you want a pack, let me get this. Let me get a mag case and I'll sticker you up there, Steve. It is disgusting. The Fanatical cards are cool. And if you can't see it, let me pull it up here. You know, it has the Fanatic. I love that it's fan involvement. We pulled the Jamar Chase twice. He's jumping in the stands. But the word Fanatical all through it. I love that Topps/Fanatics brought in the name to it. Fanatical, fan-based. No matter how you feel about Topps, you know I have things to say about them both ways. But I will say they have done an outstanding job marketing. They have convinced a lot of people that they need to collect sports cards. There it is. Brian O'Neill. There's a Patrick Mahomes refractor power players. Castro rookie. Puka Nacua. His birthday was today. He is 26 years old, I think. Michael Wilson Ray Wave and a Will Campbell base. Congrats on that card, Steve. That's cool. Nico Collins, power player, and Amin Wari for the Hawks. Rookie pigskin parallel. And I will do a full recap at the end here, so stick around if you want to see that. Ollie Gordon refractor rookie. Last pack mojo, although we already got a case hit out of here. Jared Goff Ray Wave. Terrell Owens Legends refractor. And there we go. That will do it. It's a cool looking card there. All right. So let me just show you real quick why I love these breaks. Again, always room for more on these, but this ended up being a pretty nice one. Especially when you look at PYT for PC reasons. Tons of sleeved up stuff. We got Jared Goff Ray Wave, Ollie Gordon refractor rookie, Pigskin Parallel, Warrior rookie for the Hawks, Mahomes refractor power players, Charbonnet red, white, and blue, Nolan purple shock rookie for the Cardinals, for the Rams, Jaquez purple shock rookie, Jahmyr Gibbs throwback, Derek Harmon rookie parallel there, Dylan Gabriel select certified, Trey Benson green and yellow, Devin Chan green and yellow, Buka Fortune 15 refractor rookie. We have the Brenton Strange red, white, and blue, Mike Green rookie Ray Wave for the Ravens, Jack Sawyer refractor rookie, Johnny Smith Pigskin Parallel, Ray Wave rookie Denzel Burke for the Cardinals, Riley Leonard Phoenix rookie, Nick Martin out of 199, Malik Neighbors for the Giants out of 399, Ollie Gordon out of 399 rookie for the Dolphins, Nick Scorton with the parallel rookie, Scat rated rookie base, Bill Krosky Merritt refractor rookie, Jackson Hall's Pigskin Parallel rookie for the Bills, Baker Mayfield parallel there, that's a hyper, Scatabo select premier level, Isaac Tesla red and yellow or green and yellow, Dylan Gabriel select rookie, Jalen Milroe select rookie, Kincaid green and yellow, Alfred Collins select refractor, hollow, Demetrius Knight rookie for the Bengals select numbered out of 699, Jaden Reed color match on the green and yellow, Travis Hunter rookie out of select premier level, Jalen Walker, Caleb Johnson, Mason Taylor all rookie purple shocks, Tet McMillan optic rated rookie, and Derek Harmon refractor rookie out of chrome. They were our notable top-loaded cards. Here we go with some of our more notable ones. How about let's just start with a couple of Janties here. Ashton Janties. Green and yellow and throwback refractor. I know there's a bit of a glare on this. I apologize. See if I can fix it here. They look good. Let's see. How about the TJ Hawkinson out of 250. Purple color match on that. Looks really sharp. It really does. Not the best name, but let's get into our relics here. Let's just do this. Lad McConkey. Okay. Elijah Arroyo. Jaden Higgins rookie. There's another Janty for us. And then a Riley Leonard. And with that, let's go ahead and show off our Tyler Warren rookie purple shock. So cool trait there. Great value right there. This is cool. This is an SSP Jack Sawyer. This is the blue glitter. Again, with the right name, they can bring in a lot of money. The lower ones, I hunt for the Bills players. They're hard to get on there, but you can usually get like even those cards for around 10, but still a nice little bonus. How about Travion Henderson with the purple shock? Some Jackson Darts here. How about Jackson Dart Paragon? A Jackson Dart base chrome and a Jackson Dart optic rated rookie. So a couple Jackson Darts there. Chip away at that. Matthew Golden, rookie out of 199 for the Packers. Nice PC hit, Joseph. Cam Ward was all over this break. Nothing huge, but Future out of select. Turbocharge out of select. Optic rated rookie. Chrome throwback. Chrome power players. And Donruss red hot rookies. I mean, not a bad break for that. And then the hit of the break, obviously, the Chargers hit Fanatical Justin Herbert. I'm curious, they're probably not as high as I want them to be, but I bet you they are all right. Yeah, they go anywhere between 75 and 100. It looks like. I mean, not bad for a cheap spot where the Chargers, $28. So triple plus your money. 85 or best offer, $7,500. I mean, I would wait for the season to get in. Shit, those are ones I feel like they're underpriced. What are the Genies going for? Like, even those, the Genies are only going for like the Bijan went for $255. A Travis Hunter just went for $280. Do you know how hard they are to pull? Now the Mahomes goes for a lot. I don't see any, like here Justin Jefferson went for a best offer. $295 for a Hurts. $325 for a Jefferson. $585 for a Joe Burrow. But those cards are so hard to pull. They should be going for more. Tet McMillan, $280. If I'm buying at a show and I see those, I'm buying those up. I just feel like those have to go up. Jonathan Taylor. Bo Nix. Jean. I don't see. Let me see a Josh Allen. Of course, the Josh Allen's $1,000. 910. 1,300 one went for $688, $786, $1,200 on bids. One of the first ones in April 18th went for $2,200 in bids. It was the first one sold. That's wild. His just refractors go for $4 or $5. All right, guys. I know I'm just rambling to myself, but hey, thanks for hanging tonight. That was a fun break. I'll try to get more tomorrow. UFC, maybe Bowman basketball, maybe another football break. I don't know. We'll see. I'm supposed to take my kids to that Comic-Con. Who freaking knows? Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate y'all very much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.